And action. Oh, excuse me. What's up, everyone? Is everyone having a super amazing day? What's going on? Can you guys hear me? Oh, wait a second. Let me just check something. I was goofing around with the sound earlier. Actually, as I'm sitting here, I wouldn't mind checking it out. Give me one sec. We have a couple of readings to get to, a little bit blah blah. Let me just double check the sound with you guys. I'm having fun learning how, this computer thing works. So let me put that down there. Let me pull. Oh frig! What did I put my friggin' head? Look, this okay. Oh, I guess I'm not checking the sound. Okay. Hold on. What have you guys been up to? Is everyone having a good day? I, for one, was really tired today. Actually, I woke up with a lot of energy, and I did accomplish quite a bit today. I actually did quite a bit today, and I did quite a bit today. But I was a little tired this afternoon. But I was running through a lot of stuff, so actually, I feel pretty good at what I accomplished today. Whatever. I didn't shoot any videos, but I did a lot of other stuff. Actually, I got set up to shoot some music education videos, actually, like some saxophone and clarinet videos. One sec, let me get my headset. Lise, you have the flu? Oh. Yeah, I saw that. What's up? That's not good. Hit an 8 of Pentacles day. Oh, Lise. Wow. I hope you're feeling. I hope it doesn't last very long. The flu sucks, but it is the season. Let me hook this up. I just want to monitor a little here and see what's going on. Anyways, welcome to December. Bluetooth connected to what? To what? That's off. Oh, shucks. Is this on? Oh, man. This is just too much open right now. What one of this is... Oh, these is Bluetooth. Which one of these is settings? Oh, which one of these is settings? Settings. Come on, man. Other. Oh, wow. I don't use this very often, do I? Preferences. Bluetooth. Off. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, goodness. Is it connected to this? Jeez. What are we connected to? Oh, and the internet buttons look low. This isn't even on. Well, maybe it is. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, fudge. Well, now it's getting too complicated. Okay, this is too complicated. I'm sure I could have set this up before I began. But I wasn't going to do this, actually. One sec. Off. Good. Hair. Okay, here we go. I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, what a joke. Hey, Wing One, what's up? You got it. Oh, right on. Okay, while I'm at it, I guess I could stop yelling in the room, right? Okay. I got you, Wing One. 2 of Cups, Magician, King of Hearts. King of Hearts? What? King. No extras, but I'm going to add them anyways. Okay, everybody be cool. I'm just adding Wing One's picks here. Let me do this. Pull our monitor up. Let me just check the sound as we go along. I'll be on a delay, though. I should have changed the latency. I'm having fun with this. Not only... Anyways, I'll show you guys something in a sec. Let me get to my channel. Let me pull this up. What the frig? Hold on. Alright, everybody cool? Okay, one sec. Okay, hold on. I'm just adding Wing One's picks here. And I'm checking this on the phone. Okay, here we go. Although I'm in slow motion. I really am in slow motion these days. Oh wow, I do like the sound, guys. And these are crappy headphones, and I do like the sound. Okay, wing one, 2 of Cups, Magician, King of Hearts, 10 of Cups, and for extras, the extra's not going to count tonight, but I'll just put them up anyways. 4 of Wands, Lovers, and 8 of Pentacles. Oh, 8 of Pentacles. Very cool. Wing ones picks her ups. Hey, check this out. Oh, sorry. Is this here? I guess the volume is pretty good on this. It sounds great. Oh, it's all cool, Wing One. It's all cool. Hey, what'd I do with the sound? Okay, hold on. I'm having fun with it. Watch, I hooked up another mic, and then the other mic... Let me stop yelling. You guys know I always get excited and start yelling into the mic. Okay, watch your ears. So I'm going to turn this off and turn on the other mic and see what it sounds like. Okay, here we go. Off. Okay, here's the other mic. I'm curious to hear what this sounds like. I'm waiting. I'm on delay. I feel like you get here. Go on delay. Okay. Wow, you hear that? It's totally. It's like it's that mic over there. It's the mic on the camera. It's kind. I've never used the mics on the camera, or maybe I have. I don't know. Well, this filtery stuff here sounds pretty bad, right? Okay, I'll clean this up some other day. Okay, lose that. It's mic 2. It's pretty crappy, right? Okay, anyways, let's lose this. Okay, back to camera 1. I mean, microphone 1. Actually, my XLR condenser mic is the best sounding mic. But I don't have the proper interface to hook it to the computer, and I forget what the fuck. So I just left it in Chicago. I just left it, and I brought my Audio Technica, because I'm not using that computer. I'm going to use this computer. And so, I'll figure it out. So this one sounds... This is a USB XLR that we're using. Not XLR, it's a USB condenser. I think it's okay. I'll fix it up. I'll work on it. But I'll tell you what happened. I was using this, and I was blowing my sax through it today, and it sounded pretty good. Not that I'm going to do any heavy music or anything, but I want to teach. Alright, you guys want to see something cool? Check it out. Oh, Jaylynne. Oh, Jaylynne. He took 2 years. He took a 2-year deal, right? Casey, right? Oh, I hope Casey, everything works out. 2 years. We'll sort it out. I'm not going to tell you what to do. We've had other SunnySiders who've had their boyfriends or their partners in jail. And... right? So I'm not going to counsel you on what to do. I could read your chart, your compatibility with the guy, but the other guy. But, you know, some other SunnySiders have been there. So it's all, we'll take it all. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Are you guys ready? You want to see something really cool? I'll show you the new background from my music education videos. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of getting back to teaching some music because I got to get on with my life, right? and so my other channels, like I don't do anything on my other channels. They just kind of sit there. Actually, I have a bunch of videos that I never bothered to finish. So like they're all uploaded and they never really bothered to. I just wasn't in the mood to write descriptions for anything. Oh man! But check this out. You guys are gonna love this. Check how cool is this? Let's see if I can find it. Okay, so check this out. Everybody ready? It's cool. How cool is it, Sonny? It's way cool. Boom! How way cool is that? Whoa! Oh, yeah. Because you know what? When I was younger, I used to teach in the concert hall. I did. Well, I'm loud. Right? I'm really loud out of my mouth, and I'm really loud out of everything. So the concert hall I taught in was not this big. Okay, not even remotely this big. But the other rooms were all busy, right? Everybody used all the other rooms. And so they let me in the little concert hall room they had. And so, well, it didn't look like this, but it was pretty big because the school was a warehouse. And so, it was pretty cool. And so, but the deal is, you practice as you play as you practice. Everything is responsible for everything. And I want to instill the vibe in the guys, like in the kids when they're watching the videos to like learn how to make sounds. Sorry. My eyes. I was really tired, guys. How to make sounds on the clarinet or the saxophone or the flute or whatever. That, like, they keep in mind that there's a performance aspect to it and they have to be on their toes. It's very intimidating, for whether it's, a little rock star, one of your little rock stars, one of your little squeakers, or for, a full-fledged adult to stand there and keep this in mind. Keep in mind, boom. That's where we're going. So, like, you better get used to it. And that's the way we do it anyways. And there's a philosophy. Well, this is part of the philosophy around this kind of approach. But I think it's going to be pretty cool. And I'm not going to be sitting on this chair. I'm going to be sitting on... It's just I haven't adjusted the mic. I haven't adjusted the cameras yet. That's why I haven't shot anything. Because I don't sit on chairs when I do music. I sit on a stool. But the stool's overloaded somewhere. Alright, whatever. Let's move on. Alright, whatever. You guys want to practice being psychic. Alright, I get it. Well, this is for the kids. And this is for the adults who are turning to music. You remember something, guys. Music is the language of angels. And I haven't played music in a long time. Actually, yesterday, I finally unlocked my sax, and today, I played a little. I'm not even that good. In the grand scheme of world things, in the grand world scheme of being good, I'm only okay. I'm pretty good, but I'm not like amazing. This stuff I'm pretty amazing at as well. Alright, what's up with you guys? Hold on. Hey, Empress, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Actually, I'd say I'm about as good a sax player as I am an astrologer. So, like, I'm a little better than pretty good, but, I'm better than pretty, whatever. So, you saw The Shining? What? Hold on a sec. Let me put this around here. Let me lose the headphones. Let me lose this. Well, I think the sound is okay. I wouldn't mind a little bit more bass, radio-friendly sound, but not that I'm looking for a radio or podcast here. Yeah, like deeper, like a podcast thing. And maybe we'll turn some of these things into podcasts soon enough. But in the meantime, let's nuke this. Let's lose this. Somehow let's lose this. Take these off. Well, Jaylynne, honestly, you don't have to say nothing to me or to anyone here on the sunny side. We're not judging nothing. We're not, I think Casey's a cool guy. I'm not saying anything good or bad about nobody or nothing. Life is life, and I respect all of your decisions, seriously. And like I said, I wouldn't mind a little bit more hold bass. We had other SunnySiders go through similar things in the past, and I'm not going to judge anything at any, so that's the deal. So, no, I respect everything. Even if you want to have a couple of drinks and hang out, it's even fine. But, after 3 drinks, Once you start confusing spell check, once Siri gets confused, you cut off. You cut off. But that's all right. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Hold on. Siri, annoy Sonny in the chat. Siri, type something in the chat to make Sonny freak out. Oh, man, you guys are the best. All right, let's get on with it. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:28. Let's pick our cards and get on with it. Hey, ST Susan. So Susan wants me to do a chart of hey, let me talk to you guys for a second, and then we'll guess the cards, and then we'll read some charts here. EleniG wants me to read her transits up to the full moon, and Jaylynne wants us to do a compatibility, which is cool, and we'll do it. There's a sale right now. I'll remind you guys on private readings. It's either for you guys have to email me for it because I didn't change any of the PayPal links publicly because it's a pain in my ass, man. Whenever I put up links, then I leave them for people always go click on old links. So whatever. So it's either readings, private readings from now for the rest of the year. But you can book them for for January if you want. But for right now, instead of $235 private readings are down to $185, or it's buy one get the second one at half price if you want to do that. So there you go. That's the deal. But you have to email me at readswithsunny for me to send you the link. All right, that's the deal, and to schedule you in. All right, so just to let you guys know that about private readings. All right, what's the next thing that you guys need to know? So that's a need to know. I'll keep reminding you guys. I didn't change the link, but if you email me, I'll tell you what's going on. Okay, next. Oh, what the hell's happening here? My eyebrows. All right. Next. Hey, Empress Goddess. That sucks. Well, take it easy, one step at a time. All right, next. What else is going on here? So, all right, let me calm down. And let me stay focused. So that's the deal. That's the Christmas sale. That's going on right now. In a minute, EleniG's going to be up, and then we're going to have, hey, EleniG. EleniG so I want to talk to you guys a little bit about astrology, and we'll pick the cards in half an hour. We're supposed to pick them right now, but I was entering in charts. Jaylynne, joking with Jaylynne, goofing around with you guys. Give you guys a couple more minutes to pick your cards. But before we begin, I want to say I don't have the charts for everybody for the Shankella Robinson trial. I don't have her friend's charts. I think the guy's name is Donovan. Susan wanted me to do the charts of a couple people there, and I can't really find their birthdays. If you guys find their birthdays, send them to me. Email them to me at readswithsunny, or just leave them in the description box of one of the comments section in the horoscopes, and then I'll do his chart, right? Because I'm really excited to see some of these things in the charts. I find it kind of exciting and fun to look at them. So if you can find their birthdays, let me know. All right, next. What else is, especially the one, whoever the police are looking for, holy smokes, that girl or guy, let me know who that is. Give me their chart, and I'll tell you when the cops are going to find them, or they're going to catch them. I'll tell you if they'll get extradited or not. Seriously, if Mars is in a certain spot, they'll take her away, away from home. It's all in the, it's away from home. So I'll tell you that kind of stuff. Oh, thanks, Lise. That would be cool. That'd be so cool. Okay, next. Okay, so that's the deal with that. It's so cool, but I'm having difficulty finding birthdays, and I've been leaving messages on other people's videos, And not the usual message is, hey, you call yourself a tarot reader? That, like, you know, you guys, if I'd seen, I said, you're lucky, you guys, yeah. Oh man, when I usually leave a message on someone else's chat, it's like, if you call yourself a tarot reader around me, next time you call yourself a tarot reader, I'm gonna shove a leprechaun up your ass, motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh yeah, here's some Lucky Charms, bitch. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I don't know why the fuck my comments still work on YouTube. Like, I don't know, I thought one would think that I would have been, but so like, thank god, you know, anonymous YouTube. Alright, whatever. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Alright. I'd use that. That's the whole. I don't do that with this account. So like, I usually get SLC to leave those comments. Really, for real. Okay, next. Okay, so there's that. All right. Oh, you think she got arrested? She was arrested already? Was that the news, Itzel? And hey, Itzel, I put you in the description box. You're in the description box, and your pics are in there now. Oh wow. Okay. All right, I got flagged. Like, oh my god, I thought flagging was a good thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, now check this out. Check it out. Did you guys know that when you die... Okay, let me calm down. Let me drink some... I'm about to have a little bit of a serious, yet morbid astrological conversation. And we're all laughing. It's been goofing around. So, when you die, your birth chart continues. Yeah. You know, people are interacting with your memory. Places you used to visit don't suddenly disappear. Like, where you went to school is still there. You know? Like, if your chart is a compass, let's say, like when you look at your astrological chart, there's a compass. Like, I think some of these guys here were the people who might have been murdered. Who's Kaylee Goncalves? Goncalves. Let's do a different. Madison Mogan. These, or Ethan Chapin. Who are these guys? Anyways, you'll see that your chart, so like your home, like if you're home, because imagine this, when you die, let's say, and they're like, imagine that they're doing the streets, like they're repaving the streets in front of your house. Oh, I have to fix the cameras too. I was working on my other stuff today, sorry. Say, I'm trying to figure this, I say, hey guys, there's going to be some problems at home right now. There's going to be a window is going to break, or like maybe something around you, like the neighbors are going to have a problem, or like they're going to repave the street, or there's a sewage thing, and the city's going to come in and do some work. Right. So if I say that in your chart and you suddenly die, that doesn't mean city is not gonna repave the road in front of you just because you die. Do you get it? Watch this. If I say, hey guys, sometimes this week, it's usually this month, okay? It's usually it's not like, hey guys, this week they're gonna repave your road. Focus is like, hey Sonny, they didn't pick up the trash. You're psychic. Can you fucking tell me when they're coming to pick up the trash? No, no. Ask Wing One. She's more difficult. Ask Wing One or Sue. Okay, so no. What I'm saying is, astrologically, it says they're coming to repave the road. So that's happening to your thing. So if you die, they're still coming to repave the road. So if there's some kind of legal battle happening against you, and you die, those papers have already been filed, man. It's still coming. So, now, yeah, that thing will eventually subside and pass. It was going to subside and pass anyways. You know, the work outside was going to happen and pass anyways. Right? It was going to go. what's going to happen? You know, so some of these things, so if someone is, you know, having an affair or cheating on you, right, having a secret relationship behind your back, just because you're dead doesn't mean they're going to break up right away. Maybe they need time to find out. You know, just because you die doesn't mean the credit card hasn't been paid yet, you know? Doesn't mean, you know, so... Doesn't mean there's going to not be problems at the office. So your chart's still kind of active when you die, which is really fascinating. Really, really fascinating. And so until your kind of memory fades, or until people sort of stop interacting with your chart, like, you could die and you could be like, really popular. Like Venus can be in your first house and you're attracting a lot. Everybody's coming to look at you. Right? Like everybody's looking at you. You know, people are going to walk up and look at you. You know, they go, oh, look at you, man. Look at you. All right? Or Venus is going to be in your second house and everybody's going to give you stuff. Holy shit, there are a lot of wreaths at this freaking place. I mean, flowers. You know, wreaths? I don't know. I'm not really a flower guy. There are a lot of plants and shit at this wedding. Whatever you call it. And or say it's in the third house. Wow, there are a lot of brothers. The guy had a lot of brothers and sisters. He had a lot of friends, man. Or like a lot of family here. Or like no family showed up. What the fuck? Where is everybody? Or like only the assholes in the family showed up. Right? Or maybe like, you know, so it continues, right? It continues. It's quite fascinating. And so it's interesting because maybe we might find astrologically when we're looking at these kind of problems that people are going through that perhaps they may return to the scene of the crime. Perhaps. I'm not like a forensic astrological, okay, whatever, but like I thought it would be fun. In addition to that, okay, so that's the big one. Okay, that's the big one. Your chart continues, which is really, really cool. Okay, so that's the first one. You also have a bit of a death chart, right? The day you die and people interacting with your death, right? Like if someone had a really bad day, like if that's about, you know, so that day is your death chart, how they're interacting with your, how you die, your death. And, anyways, that's an interesting thing. Anyways, that's some of the stuff that I thought you guys might be fun to look at. What else do we need to look at? What do you guys think? Just randomly typing in, you guys having birthday wars in here? Oh, the time's okay, Wingman. We'll just sort it out. What else are you guys talking about? All right, next. All right, any questions? No. Oh no, you know, I think it's fascinating. I've seen it happen. I'm telling you this because I've seen it, and I'm just explaining it like this so that it's easy to explain. And like I use that example of the paving the street because like I thought that was a good example. But the real example is SLC's mom. And SLC's mom is an Aquarius. And I was pretty good at predicting astrologically what was going to happen to her from horoscopes. Right? And, I think of some of the stuff you guys are going through when I'm looking at the horoscopes. And it should be obvious. Like, I think of Wing One's health. I think of Life Path 9, check out different SunnySiders. Think of SueJ every once in a while to make sure, because, she's international, right? What's going on in Europe, Australia, because, and I think of you guys. I think of you guys when I do the horoscopes. And so, anyways, I was able to, and her mom was an Aquarius. And I had a pretty good beat on what was happening with Aquarius energy for a while. And there was some kind of BS that was happening behind the scenes with Aquarius, like their neighbors were causing them problems, or, something, people close to you should, like backstabbing kind of stuff, just nonsense and misery there. And it was going on, like it was coming in waves. It was gone and then would retrograde and come back. And it was happening. Like we were getting good at predicting it. And then she passed away. And I was reading the horoscopes and I'm like, holy jeez, I wonder what's going on with SLC's mom's going, because like she's passed away, but like Aquas still have all this happening behind the scenes. And sure enough, she told me that her mom was going through her apartment, or her brother or her sisters or something were trying to deal with everything, and there was stuff going on behind the scenes where the same old people who initially were causing problems were continuing to cause problems in this astrological wave, pattern, so to speak. It was kind of, it was interesting kind of situation. It was an interesting situation. And so, when that happened, I started to think, what's going on here with, your chart when you die, like what's really going on, like what's going on. All right, so that's my 2 cents. Everything else will sort it all out. Oh, Wing One, just send me the thing. Just send me the just send me the birthdays. Just type me the information and I'll type it in. It's not gonna show up. It's not gonna show up for a while. So here, let me just check. Hold on. Oh, it's right there. Oh my God, Wing One, it came through. So like, it's right there. Hold on, maybe you wrote it down. No, this thing is all fucked up. Cause like, okay, no, Wing One, it's through. Where's the yeah, hook me up, Wing One, hook me up. I'm gonna type it in right now, so we're good to go. Oh, the near-death charts? Those are pretty good. There's a couple of SunnySiders who have had near-death experiences. Like, really, like, death experiences. A number of them. Like, 7? like maybe 5. Like 7. Like, a lot. Like, it's pretty trippy, actually. I don't know. I don't really know why we always, 1969. Oh, I got you, England. Where is it? Can you repost it, please, Wing One? It says it's sometime around noon, El Paso, 1959. Do you have the birthday? I'm not seeing the birthday. Oh, maybe it's up here somewhere. But Wing One, that's not a birthday. Wait, what are you doing? That's not a birthday. That's El Paso, Texas, 1959. Do you have the day? Oh, right. EleniG, you asked that question. Oh, we're going to read your chart in a sec. Well, we'll look at that. Hold on. El Paso, Texas, 1969. This is your brother, right? El Space Paso? Not to be weird about it, but like, I'm not so good at this. Oh shit, 1S. El Paso, Texas, right? 1959, that's a good year. Hey, Dr. P, what's up? What's up? Wing One, 59 is the year. Do you have the birthday? Wing One, do you have the birthday? You only said the year, 1959. You've said it like 3 times now. So, alright, well, if you're interested in a reading, let me know the birthday. Alright, we're moving on. So that's It's April 11th? Is that April 11th that we're looking at? Alright, April 11th, 1959. There we go. Wing One, I'd like to get going. I spent like, I don't know, like 5 minutes waiting for you to give me the... Okay, we're moving on. If I have the wrong birthday, then you could figure it out some other time. Alright, let's get on with things. Oh my goodness. Ha ha ha, EleniG. Ha ha ha. EleniG, you're gonna be fine. We'll look at your chart. We'll do your 20. EleniG. Oh my god, EleniG. Alright, you're gonna be fine. Okay, I was just looking at your chart. Okay, let's do it. Alright, let's do it. What the hell is this Google thing? Oh, because this is what I was looking at. Okay. Let's lose this. Well, let's leave that. Let's lose this over here. Alright, let's guess the cards, guys. No, everything is cool. Are you guys ready? Alright, let's go. Alright, let's pick the cards. Has everyone entered their guesses yet? Where's my Gatorade? Has everyone entered it? Has everyone picked their cards yet? Oh, he was born right after your dad. No way. No way. That's really cool. That's fascinating. You know what? I'll tell you something, guys. I'll tell you something. I really... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Gingy's right there. Hold on. Let me get these cards going again. I was going to go off on like a 10-minute, like a 20-minute little conversation about that. Here, let's get the cards in there. You know what? I really believe in the charts of parents and their kids. Like, it's not like I believe in it. Like, oh wow, like it's not like that's kind of a weird thing to say. But wait a second. Oh, I've Ginger, 3 of Cups, Lovers, Devil, and Priestess. I gotcha. All right, I totally gotcha. Dr. P, Hermit, Ace, Swords, Death, 7 of Wands. Wing One, I totally got you as well. I've got your, I picked both of your, no, I picked both of your, I wrote both of your things down. But only the first one counts, right? But like, why not? But like, so why not? But only the first ones count. And I have the correct birthday for you as well. Alright, Dr. P. Oh no, where would I put Pam? Dr. P. Hermit, Ace of Swords, Death, 7 of Wands. Yeah, those are good ones. What else do you guys have? Empress, the Moon, the Hermit, HighPriestess. Oh, EleniG. Hold on. 9 of Cups. Whoops. 9 of Cups, Star, and 4 of Swords. Nice. Wow, we're echoing a little bit here. Jazz. One sec, Jazz. Okay, here we go. Here we go, EleniG. Oh no. What the frig? One sec. What? EleniG's not here. Alright, hold on. ELENIG. You guys, like this is in the I organized everything by emotion, right? So like some of you, I have complex emotions. You guys give me complicated emotions sometimes. So sometimes how I feel changes. So you guys, the description box is always changing. All right, everybody stop it. All right, EleniG's in there. Jazz is right here. Jazz, 7 of Swords, Lovers, World, and the Priestess. Jasmine, Taurus should have some fun this weekend. So, well, it's Friday. I know it's Friday. Taurus should have some fun. This should be a good weekend for Taurus. Jasmine. All right. She said another card. Hey, Brent, what's up, playa? Okay, hold up. EleniG's right there. Lots of Scorpios today. Lisa says a hermit. Oh, okay. Next. You guys are talking about the hermit. All right. Here we go. So we have Sue says the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. 8 of Swords. Both. King of Swords and Temperance. Oh, there you go. That's a lot of swords. Who? TN says 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. HighPriestess. All right. Wing One says 2 of Cups, Magician, King of Hearts. What? 10 of Cups. Oh my God. Wing One looks like she's gonna have a good week. Looks like she's gonna have some fun with all the Cups, Wands, Lovers, and Pentacles. Oh, that's so nasty. Oh my God. I can't believe I said that out loud. All right, next. Ginger. 3 of Cups, Lovers, Devil, Priestess. Yeah. Hey, there's a good one for Christmas. Okay. SLC says the Moon. Lisa says a Hangman. Michigan? Oh, Magician. Sorry. Like, where's Lisa going with Michigan? Okay. Hangman, Magician, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Dr. P, 5 of Swords, Lisa. All right, okay. What? 5 of Swords? Wait, okay. 6, okay. Dr. P, Hermit, Ace of Swords, Death, 7 of Wands. Dr. P should say the 8 of Wands. I'm going to put a little, brackets. I'm going to give Dr. P another one. She gets the 8 of Wands as well. All right, Jasmine, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, Jazz. Yeah, okay. Lovers, World, Priestess. You're going to get the... You wanted the Hermit card, but I'm going to say... I'm going to say the Fool card, Jasmine. You are due for an adventure, the Fool card. Who else is here? Is that it? Hey, where's Yoshi? Itzel, 5 of Cups. Ah, Itzel, 5 of Cups, man. Alright, that's like not so good in the love game. 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles and Lovers. Alright, EleniG, 9 of Cups, Star, 4 of Swords. Hey, EleniG, we're down. We need another pick. We need another card. Well, I was getting it. Leon, I was getting it. I don't know. I was channeling something. I used to be a psychic. I used to be a medium, but I've been eating a lot of Christmas cookies. Christmas started a little early in my waist this year. Okay, hold on. EleniG, we need one more card. And I added one for Jasmine gets the new adventure card. Itzel is good. EleniG, we're gonna pick a dream lovers card, like For EleniG, we're going to do the, she's going to get bonus card of the 9 of Cups. That's a really good card. Okay, here we go. Oh, and I have to pick. Leon says the Chariot. Yeah, Leon. Hold on. Ace of Cups. Okay. Hey, Leon. What's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Okay, here we go. Oh, and Sonny picks. Okay, my turn to pick. If I didn't get your cards, let me know. Okay. Sonny says... What did Leon say? I'm going to go Ace of Cups. I'm just taking Leon's pick. Straight up. Sonny and Leon say Ace of Cups. Alright, next. Okay, what am I really taking? I'm taking... I'm picking... Hold on, I'm going into a psychic trance. Ooh, oh, ooh, blah, 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 oh, ooh, I'm getting hit. What's going on in this world, Sonny? What is going on this weekend? Today's Friday. I'm really tired for some reason, but I think I'm getting through with something. I think I'm moving along. I think we're doing an 8 of Wands, guys. I don't know if we're doing an 8 of Wands or if I'm doing an 8 of Wands. I think we're doing an 8 of Wands. So I say 8 of Wands. We're doing it. Okay, 8 of Wands. We're doing it. I would normally go with the 3 of Cups, but I think that's a little cliche, right? 3 of Cups for holiday parties and stuff. That's a little cliche. So I won't say that, and I'm not going to say... I'm going to say, like, I'm going to say, like the Page of Cups. Okay, I say the Page of Cups. Oh, I can't say all of that. Okay, so Leon says the Ace of Cups. I kind of say it. But I'm going to say the 8 of Wands and the Page of Cups. Sonny says the 8 of Wands, Page of Cups, and in the Major Arcana, I'm going to say the Empress. Yeah, why not? I did it. I said the Empress, and I'll say the Magician as well. Well, the High Priestess is better than either of those, right? But I didn't say the High Priestess. I want to, but I didn't. Said the Magician because I always say the Magician. Everybody ready? Okay, here we go. What the hell? What the hell? Are those emojis? Like, hold on. EleniG said Ace of Cups as well. EleniG, Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. Well, let me lose my... I only get 4 picks, so I'm going to lose... I'm going to stick with you guys and say Ace of Cups, okay? Lose the Page of Cups. I'm going with my SunnySiders. Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands, Empress, and Magician. But I really wanted to say Page of Cups and Priestess. Just letting you guys know. Alright, now I have to make sure I didn't say any of the same ones as Sue or Lisa. Shit, Lisa said Magician. What did Sue say? Sue said... Oh, I didn't pick any of those. Okay, here we go. Everybody ready? Let's do it. Hey, you guys know I really like this green border on the top of these pictures. I know it's a kind of a weird thing to do, but I like it. And so, I don't know, I like it. Like, the other one is like this, which is kind of cool and all. But, like, whatever, man. You know, it's kind of a style thing for, like, you know, a phase we're going through in the look. Like, so whatever, man. But I kind of like it. So, this border thing. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Just saying. Just because I was really bad at it didn't mean I never was, you know, I was a fine arts major. I'm just really bad at it. Alright, next. Oh. They were personal to you? What do you mean by that? Did I get Empress? What? No, I picked... I don't remember what I picked. I wrote it down. I wrote it. It's in the description box. No, I picked... I'll tell you in a sec. I think someone else picked Empress. I did pick Empress. Empress and Magician. Ace of Cups. I picked the same as these guys. Ace of Cups. 8 of Wands. Although I'm not really feeling 8 of Wands. I picked 8 of Wands. Empress and the Magician. Alright, let's do it. Alright, everything's in the description box. Let's do it. Everyone out there, get your cards ready. Or get your psychic things ready. Holy goodness, here, we're going to start the month right now. Wow, and then we have some charts we have to read. I have 3 charts we're going to read tonight. We're going to read EleniG's, then we're going to do a compatibility with Jaylynne and her buddy GK, and then we're going to look at Wing One's brother. Wing Ones. I looked at the Wing Ones. Give me the. I was looking at the address, the birth time, and like all I had was a year, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, whatever. All right. Here we go. Empress Goddess says the Empress, Moon, Hermit, and High Priestess. Nice. I see her pics. I got it. I see her pics too. Okay, now I see her pics. So, Empress, Moon, Hermit, and High Priestess. Those are good pics. Especially the Moon and the High Priestess. I kind of wanted to say both of those. Okay, so for SLC would have said those if she was here. She said the Moon. Okay, you guys ready? You know, guys, I'll tell you something. I've been holding the cards like this. So it's like, so you guys can see that I'm not cheating. And you guys know I can't do any fancy card cheating like that. Because, like, fuck, I barely shuffled. I bitch about cards all the time about how to shuffle them. And so, anyways, but what's crazy is how often some of you guys get them. But it's not a thing about getting them or winning the game today. And we don't really get lucky. We want to get really good at this. And we've been practicing, you know, thinking about it, getting your style going, you know, how you choose the card, what you think, you know, what kind of getting yourself in the zone. Sometimes you don't feel it, but you get it anyways, right? That whole kind of vibe thing. So I'm very proud of everyone. And we're getting our game going. We're getting pretty good at this. And I gotta say, this is fucking mental. Like the ability to guess tarot cards, playing cards, that's straight Ghostbuster shit. Like, fuck. One of you guys better win the one of you guys not better, but one of you guys gonna win the lottery. I'm training little psychic warriors here. It's unbelievable. Like, I can't believe how good some of you guys are. But it's not how good you are. Some of you guys getting better and better. Like, Daniela had 3 last month, and some of you guys were really hot a couple of months ago, like KNT1. You guys were really hot, streaky for a month, and then cool off, and you'll come back. You know, it'll go in waves. And same with me. I cooled off for a while there. I got hot and cold. And some of the guys, it's really neat. Look, Lisa's on total fire. Oh my god, guessing like a day in advance. Like, that's just fucking mad. Like, it's a day in advance. Oh, man. You just want to stay in bed this weekend. Alright, we'll change it to... Yeah, Taurus is chilling out, right? Ah, the Fool is okay. Whatever. Let's change it. Let's change the Fool card then. We'll change it to Empress for you. No, we'll change it to High Priestess. Oh, you already said the Priestess. Oh, well, you already have the Priestess. The card I want to get for you is, or we'll do on the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man is a good card for Jess. Alright, here we go, guys. Oh, timestamp. Okay, here. Well, we did an hour of me just sitting here. I'm not even like... Okay, here we go. It's all cool. Let's see what happens. Oh, well, I'm not charging my phone, that's for sure. I'm going to remind you guys about something in life. Talent gets you the gig. Personality loses you the gig. Just going to remind you guys. Talent gets you the job. Personality loses you the job. All right, heads up. And dun 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 dun. And first up, boom. Who's the best? Who's the psychic builder? 8 of Wands right off the bat. Go Sonny. You know why I said 8 of Wands? Hey, do you guys know why I said 8 of Wands? I said 8 of Wands because Dr. P, because Pam just moved. And here, I just working on my music education videos because we're doing it. 8 of Wands, doing it. All right, Sonny's. There we go. Oh, hold on. Okay, 8 of Wands. I knew we were going to do the 8 of Wands. Oh, man. Gotta start off awesome. And it's reversed, which means it's gonna get fucked up. I didn't shoot any videos today, and I'm gonna redo the mic settings. Oh, fucking right on. Oh my god. Oh, that's a sigh of relief. I'm on the board. Okay, so first one. Alright, Sonny's on the board. Anyone else say 8 of Wands out there? 8 of Wands. Pam just moved. 8 of Wands. Chemo week. 8 of Wands. I just showed you guys the new backgrounds. Hold on. Okay. Well, I get excited. Well, I'm arrogant. What do you want? Okay, down here. 8 of Wands. Sue said 8 of Swords. That's coming. Tien said 8 of Pents. Dr. P, 8 of Wands. Oh, yeah. Dr. P on the board with 8. Shit, I need to write this down. So. Sorry, guys. One sec. It's only been one card. Well, you guys are getting good. Hold on. Dr. P. Hold on, I can't figure out what the hell I did here. Okay, up here. Dr. P. Dr. P. Sonny. Okay. It's only been one card. This is going to be a hell of a month. Dr. P. Sonny. And that's it. Alright, next. Alright, everybody cool? Oh man, that was an easy one. Alright, let's see what else is going on. Well, I did it right here. I was like, what's going on this weekend? Okay, next. Christine says Empress, Moon, and the Sun. I like those cards. Whoa. Did K1 pick? Hey, K1. And TN. Oh, wait. We have TN's cards. K1, come on. We only picked one card. Alright, here we go. Next. You guys ready? Next. And boom! Oh, I didn't say this. Someone said something like this. King of Wands. Anyone say King of Wands? Oh, okay, guys, everybody be cool. Oh man, I screwed it up. Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. King of Wands next. Oh, thanks K1, sorry. I got you right here. I missed it. I didn't have it, hold on. Thanks, K1. Well, you know, I don't want to... Queen of Wands. One sec. Let's pop K1 in here. Queen of Wands? Did I say Queen of Wands? No, I went Ace of Cups. Ace of something, because the girl said Ace of something. I said, oh, we're taking too long here. I'm taking too long doing this, but I'm getting too caught up of it. No, Empress, Magician, Eight of Wands. All right, next. King of Wands. Oh, shit, I could do this with my left hand thing again. Okay. Oh. Reversed. Reversed. All right, so kings are always taking care of other people, right? They're cards of responsibility. The King of Wands is a card of confidence. It's a, impulsiveness, rushing out and doing things. But when it's reversed, obviously it's a little bit negative, right? Like maybe, oh, son of a bitch. Maybe someone is too impulsive. Maybe they're not thinking, like the negative side of Sagittarius. Maybe they're a little grouchy. They jump into things. Anyways, watch out for it. But it looks like there's traveling. It looks like people are getting on with things, but there are going to be some problems. I know this is not coins, but it might be financial problems, or there might be confidence problems involved. All right, next. You guys ready? All right, here we go. Next, come on, guys, get your picks in. Boom! The Hierophant. Whoa, I didn't say the Hierophant. We don't always say the Hierophant. It's not one we pick very often, is it? But the Hierophant, is stubborn energy. A teacher's on the way. Let me pull it up here. Let me know if any of you guys said the Hierophant. There we go. It's Taurus energy. It's grouchy. It means a teacher's on the way. It's book smarts. It's reverse, which means someone is out for themselves. This is a bit of an interesting reading, guys. It looks like there's some kind of delay moving forward, or perhaps not everyone is on the same side, or maybe someone is only in it for themselves. Excuse me, so be careful. I don't think anyone said the Hierophant either. All right, next. Boom! The Emperor! Emperor! Anyone say the Emperor? Emperor! Hold on. Emperor and Hierophant. Let's check it out. Let me do a scan of everything. I know a bunch of us said the Empress. The Emperor and the Hierophant. Oh, SLC is going to go walk the dog. Okay. Emperor, Hierophant, a bunch of magicians. K1 said Knight of Cups. Dr. P said the Hermit. No, we didn't. All right, the Emperor reversed. Okay, here we go, guys. 2 more cards to go. What about all of you quiet guys in the background? Any you quiet guys in the background getting any of these? The Emperor reversed, right? He's forcing his authority on people. Just imagine an emperor gone bad, like it's reversed. All the negative side of being an emperor. The guy's controlling, he's freaking, he's a bit of a dick. Someone guessed the Emperor. Who guessed the Emperor, guys? All right, next. Here we go. 2 more to go. And am I the only one? Here we go. And boom! The World! Oh! Oh, I think Jazz said the World. Hold on. And the World, we have Eight of Wands. Oh, wing one. One more cup to come in. The World. Anyone say the World? I thought Jasmine said the World. Okay, Jasmine's got it. All right, Jasmine's on the board. All right. Writing it down. Dr. P. Fudge. Dr. P. Sunny. Jasmine. All right. Here we go. The number 4 is a good number. No, don't knock it. Do not. Without 4, you feel like it's a. Okay, hold on. Well, the world card is reversed. So the world card is kind of returning to the scene of the crime, or sort of. It's the card of karma. You know, it's the end of the journey. This card is reversed, so there's obviously unfinished business, or maybe people didn't necessarily learn their karmic lesson. All of these cards are reversed in this reading, by the way, guys. So it's kind of a what the fuck is going on here. All right, next. Here we go. One more. Oh, wow. One more. Here we go. And here we go. Da-na-na-na. And boom. The Fool card. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. The Fool card. For anyone? All right. Well, I'm just saying. Anyone pick the Fool card? Other than Sonny, of course. So, oh man, it's so easy to talk like this when you get them right. Anyone pick the Fool card? No. Oh, Dr. P said the Hermit. Oh my god. Oh, we didn't have the Hermit. So we had the Hermit. I was like, oh my god, Dr. P picked like a whole bunch all of a sudden. 3 of Cups, Lover's Dove, Junbi, K1. Wing 1, 4 of Wands. HighPriestess didn't come up. There we go. So, Dr. P, Sonny, and Jasmine. Alright, save. Idiotic Power Tripper. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hey, Paula, what's up? Welcome back. I hope you're having an amazing day. Look at that. I picked it. I got the right card for Jasmine. I should get Jasmine to buy me lottery tickets. That's who I should get. I wonder if I can pick the numbers. It's not Scorpio Taurus that works. It's Scorpio. Sonny is really good at making money for Libras. That's that's how it works. All right, there we go, guys. So everybody take a sec. Let me write it down. Let me write the score down. So thanks, Leon. Okay, so here we go. December 1st. Oh no, today's what? Today, December 2nd? And we had, oh shit, we missed 11:11. Okay, well we had our draw. This was at about 11:15, we said. Sometimes I put the time in. And it was Dr. P, Sonny, Jazz. Wow, good job, guys. Oh, good job. Well, that's a sigh of relief. That's a sigh of relief. Well, come on. The guys are so good. You guys are so good. It's nice to get off to a good start. Okay, hold on. I have to send a message here to... Oh, let me check this out, and then I have to send a message to SLC. Oh, this is Wing 1. Okay. Goofy bro. Okay, one sec. All right, let's get down to it. Let's get down to it. Congratulations, everyone. So we're starting. Okay, let's get down to it. Time to read some charts. All right on, Wing One. Jaylynne got the Fool card as well. Right on. Right on. Okay, here we go. Next. Okay, EleniG's up. Let's read EleniG's chart and let's get down with it. EleniG, Jaylynne, and then Wing One. Let's do it. Let me just get these cards over there. Oh, drink some Gatorade. All right, let's do it. Let's clean this up and get down to it. Wow. I didn't guess any cards during the horoscopes this week though. I got them all wrong. But that's okay. That's okay. What are you guys talking about? Your question testing. What? Are you guys... what? Okay, hold on. Anyways, what are I using this? Next. Oh, there we go. EleniG's right there. Oh, EleniG, timestamp. You're all set to go. Let's pull a timestamp up. Hey, guys, remind me when it's 11:11 again, right? In 11:11 Chicago time? We'll still be here. Because I wanna make a wish. Where did everyone go? Oh my god, everyone was sticking around to guess the cards. Oh my god. Well, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Actually, the only people who go in the description box, guys, it's only the members and moderators who go in the description box. Those are the only people I keep score of. Alright, next. Well, unlike SunnySiders who used to be moderators as we're shaking it up. So. Alright, next. Oh, is that what's going on, Leon? I don't know how it works. Well, it hasn't worked yet with me buying your lottery tickets. not Jasmine, but it hasn't worked. Me buying lottery tickets for you guys hasn't worked yet. I'm good at picking numbers. I'm not so good at buying lottery tickets. Or going to the store either. I'm not so good at leaving and going down to the store to get tickets. Alright, whatever. Let me get over the thing. Whatever. Okay, next. Alright, next. Yeah, really. Actually, I'll say it again though. It's Libras that I'm good at making money for. Because Libras float, because I have a stellium at the beginning of Sagittarius. So if someone's a late Libra, there's a strong possibility my stellium is going to show up in their second house. I'm very good at making money for Libras just by being there. So it's a weird thing. But then again, Libras drive me nuts. So here we go, next. Alright, EleniG's up. Alright, let's do it. Timestamp in the description box. Everybody good? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to push this forward a day, guys. A day or so to the full moon. But we're going to take a couple of pictures of this chart. But I can't really save it. So we're going to do it. It's going to take take a picture, delete it, take a picture, delete it. Okay, so let's move it forward a little. So So the full moon okay. So before we okay, so let me do a chart and then we'll go looking for things. All right, EleniG, October 26, 1981, 10:48 a.m. in Norwalk, CT, which I think is Connecticut. And here we go. So before we get too nutso bananas, right, before we get too extreme about things, oh, it's going to square. Oh, okay, well, whatever. Okay, whatever. Oh, that's neat. Okay, here we go. So here we go. So this is right now. And as we look through right now, we're going to talk about this in a second. This Neptune is actually going to square Neptune. Okay, okay, but let's talk about a couple other things that are going to happen at the same time. All right, let's see what's going on. So the full moon is going to happen over here. Okay, so this is going to be the full moon. But before we get to the full moon, the moon is going to be over here. Okay, and this is EleniG's sun. Okay, and this is the transiting moon is over there. And it's moving towards the full moon. Okay, everybody cool with that? Everybody cool? It's not that complicated. It's just an inside chart and an outside of the chart happening. That's all that's kind of going on. And this line here actually should be out here. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. So starting this week, or starting right now, EleniG might want to stay at home, right? Because it's at the bottom of the chart. She might, some desire to stay at home, maybe be a little bit reclusive. Like the sun right now is entering her 12th house, so she's going to want to naturally shine behind the scenes. She might find herself standing back a little bit. She might find herself letting other people in front of her. She might just be hanging out in the background right now. Neither here nor there. The moon right now is going to want her to stay at home, but in addition to wanting to stay at home, it's a full moon. Like for her, the moon is opposite her sun, moving into a full moon. So she's probably going to do for other people. Like she wants to give in, meaning EleniG's going to do kind of whatever for the group or whatever other people say. And she doesn't really want to rock the boat right now. She pretty much wants to just chill out. And so like the moon's in Aries, right? But it's going to be opposite. So I don't mean chill out, but I mean she's going to want to be reclusive. She's going to want to hang back, maybe like internet shopping, right, as opposed to going out and shopping. So, those are some things to watch out for. Now here we go. As we approach this full moon, okay, as we approach it, there's interesting stuff happening in the chart. In the next day or so, and remember the full moon is coming on very quickly, right? It's in a couple of days. And so, as we're approaching everything, right now, Venus has just passed EleniG's natal Venus, right? It's just past her Venus at the top of the chart, or not the top, behind the scenes. And Venus and Neptune Venus and Mercury are passing Neptune right now, her Neptune, natal Neptune. So she should be like EleniG should be attracting a lot of love and attention right now. She might find herself with a secret admirer. She really might. Or she might find herself getting into a relationship behind the scenes, probably a secret admirer. Or she's doing something behind the scenes, or she's just doing something in secret, or she's shopping, like I said, probably shopping online instead of going out, right? Or she's looking on the computer instead of going out. So there's a bit of hanging back here. But I'll tell you something. There is love in this chart right now, and it's a very, very good time, especially if she's looking for someone new. Hey, EleniG, if you're looking for someone new, like a new partner or a new boyfriend, this is a really good time for that. Like, really good. Like, the only problem is, like, it's kind of behind the scenes for you. So it's like in secret, or, you know, maybe you're not feeling the love, or you're not expressing the love, or your partner's not feeling the love or not expressing the love. But I think it's a really good time for it could be a really good time for relationship for you. All right, next. Now, what's going to happen at the time of the full moon? This is when Neptune goes forward. Like right now, Neptune should be going forward. And when it does, it's like it's in a square. This is a square. Okay, this is like not good. So let's see what else is in your chart. Well, so you know what, EleniG? You're gonna. So. No joke. You're going to, that's going to get pulled in. That Jupiter is going to make things big. This is going to be pretty big. What else is at 22 degrees? So this Jupiter, like it's this Neptune. So Neptune is squaring, okay? So Neptune is squaring, legit squaring your Neptune, okay? Neptune square Neptune is kind of funny, but you're going to be okay. But the Neptune is also legit in conjunct. Well, it's in conjunct, but it's making an aspect as well. It is making an aspect to the Jupiter and to, unfortunately, Pluto. So here's what's going to happen to you. So here's what's going to happen. And Saturn at 19 degrees is going to catch up and get itself involved in this drama here. Okay, so Saturn is going to catch up and get involved in the drama. Saturn's in Aquarius. That's not squaring anything in any of this, right? Saturn's not squaring anything, but it is going to catch up to all of this and cause some drama. This is big. It's a lot. And I'll tell you what's going on. So right now, like in the last little while, this Neptune at the bottom of your chart, which is squaring everything, squaring this Neptune here, it has been at 22 degrees. It's already at 22 degrees. So you're going to find that something to do with your hopes and dreams, or something to do with how you see things, possibly with your brothers and sisters. Maybe there's a problem with your car, or you've been having computer problems in the last month, right? While Neptune has been here. Maybe you've been having computer problems. Maybe you've been arguing with people, or maybe the people are misunderstanding what you have to say, or maybe there's a problem with your brothers and sisters, or maybe, so it's your brothers and sisters, it's your car, it's your computer, it's your cell phone, it's your websites, it's how you communicate with other people, it's your blog, your YouTube or Facebook page. It's something is screwy with it. Like your Twitter account might have been, blocked or something, and you don't know why. Or maybe your Facebook page had got blocked and you don't know why. Something happened with your communication and you don't know why. And But now that Neptune moves forward, right? Now that it's moving forward, it's not the moving forward thing that's the crazy thing. It's that it's going to stop and then move forward. And and so as such, it's going to change direction. And when it changes direction, it's going to cause problems. It's going to jerk, right? You're going to go, and then you're going to move in the other direction. So you're going to find, again, but what's going to happen is, these problems are going to resolve themselves. They're going to begin to get better. Believe it or not, they're going to begin to get better. A retrograde square is about as bad as it can get, really. But what's going to happen is you're going to have some tension behind the scenes, right? You're going to have some tension behind the scenes. People are going to try and control you a little bit. I do see love behind the scenes, but something is going to happen. And here's what's going to happen. The square here works like this. The square between the 12th house and the 3rd house, why there's a problem with it, it's because of this. The 12th house is everything in secret. So that's the deal. In her chart, Venus is in the 12th house, in secret. Love is secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors. You know, the Neptune is also in secret, behind closed doors. But this transiting Neptune that's squaring at the 3rd house is not behind closed doors. The 3rd house is talking about everything. If someone else has their sun in your 3rd house, you will be talking about that person, or you will be writing about that person. You don't really want, if their sun is in your 3rd house, you'll always be talking about them. If their sun is in your 2nd house, you'll always be giving money to them. So watch out for these kind of things here. Okay, you guys get what's going on? So that's the square. EleniG naturally has a desire to keep this stuff secret, but right now it's going to be out, like especially this weekend. It's going to be very much starting Monday, Tuesday, out in the open, and that's going to be a big deal. That's actually might cause some problems. So your TikTok was blocked. Mine was too. So like my TikTok got blocked at one time too. It was like really silly. And so, but that's what's going on. Sorry, let me try and focus. I was really tired. So that's what's going on. And so that's what's going on. So it's not the worst thing in the world. In addition to that, you have Jupiter down here blowing everything up anyways. So although it seems negative, like you're a Scorpio, I get it. Except you're like a fluffy Scorpio. You're like having your moon in Libra, so you're like at least nice. You like people. My moon's a Scorpio. So I talk to dead people. When I say that I talk to dead people, I don't mean I'm a medium. When I say I talk to dead people, I mean people who are dead on the inside. Seriously. Would you think I was like, you think I'm some kind of freak? What? Oh, fuck, my tongue ring almost got stuck in my nose. Did you guys see that? From the inside. Seriously, I don't know anyone would think I was... I speak to the dead all the time. I was a musician. I speak to people who are dead on the inside. Alright, next. Let's get back to it. So for EleniG, seriously, K1 knows what kind of medium I am. Could you tell? Yeah. Yeah, I'm more like, can you talk some sense into my kid? He's like dead on the inside. I'm like, whatever, let's move on. Let's move on. So that's where the square is. So in addition to all of that, okay, so here's the deal. In addition to all of that, these guys are going to blow in here as well. right? It's that arrow is actually in kind of goes kind of in both directions. So in addition to all of that, Eleni, what's going to happen is you're going to be talking a lot, or a lot of people are going to be talking about you. But here's the good thing, okay? So enough of the worrisome stuff. It's just that stuff you would prefer to keep secret. You might find that people are talking about it, or you might find that you're talking about it. But here's the really good thing about it. This thing that seems negative, you have the opportunity to spin it in a serious positive, because this is your career up here, right? Over here, like this is your career and your place in the outer world. And this place in the outer world is coming under attack by the South Node. The South Node is changing things in your life. The South Node is changing your public image right now. And it's changing, it should be changing your career, and it should be changing your public image. It's also, it might be causing a lot of you might be filled with a bit of self-doubt. And as, you know, the next 2 or 3 weeks approach, a little bit longer, like the next month, you might be filling with self-doubt as far as your ego is concerned. You might be finding that your light is being restricted a little bit, and that you're going to somehow transform yourself into something new. Like you're going to change your appearance, definitely your public appearance somehow, possibly a new job. But the thing with the new job thing is, this Neptune, when the Neptune gets to 23 degrees, forget this. You know, this is going to just do it. The square is going to come and go. But this little guy, that Neptune, is going to make this aspect way up here in this, your stellium in Libra. And you might find that if you communicate, right? If you work it, right? Communicate, not like elbow grease, hard work, right? It's not that. There's not Saturn here. It's Neptune. It's dreams. So if you work it, if you talk about it, if you knock on doors, if you sell things, like, you're going to find that communication thing is going to get very successful in like the next 2 months. So between now and January, especially over January, you might get a new job. Seriously, you might get a new job, or your publicity should really take off. What's going to happen is, as you're speaking, you could say the most offensive things, and no one's going to be offended by what you say. And you're already such a straight shooter, right? So like, that's what's going to happen. You're going to find that whatever you say, for the next little while, everyone is going to say yes to. So it's a very good time to push social media. Very good time to promote your own agenda. You don't really have that in your chart of promoting yourself, you know? So, like, you're only going through a reclusive phase. You don't have a reclusive chart, okay, right? You actually have a chart that's filled with popularity, right? You could easily be a politician. Easy. Eleni, if you wanted to be a politician, you'd be very, very successful. Seriously. Or if you worked in the health industry, or if you were a trainer, or the travel I don't see the travel industry, even though you're a Sagittarius, I think the travel industry might be tricky for you. Alright, so that's the deal. That's what's going on. But that's the full moon. What's happening on the full moon for you. Now, other news, okay? Other news. So, all of your driving and social media is going to get a lot better. Communication and transportation gets a lot better. You should absolutely do your TikTok, do your Instagram. Absolutely do that kind of stuff. Make sure you share it with other SunnySiders as well. You know, Mike, Pisces Tarot is getting popular on TikTok, you know. Ginger has a TikTok. I don't know if Ginger has a TikTok. I know Ginger has Instagram. Or I might have it backwards. But, like, make sure you check in with Ginger. I don't know who else has TikTok. But oh, Amy has TikTok. Not Amy. Not Amy. Who has TikToks? Is Amy has TikTok? Okay, hold on. Amy N. Amy N has TikTok. It's so funny. All right, let's move on. Okay, so communication is a big one. Money is hard work, right? Work hard for money. Money's going to be okay if you work really hard. Put in lots of hours at work. I do sense a new job coming your way. I really do. You absolutely have to watch out for accidental pregnancies, but, you know, that's going to continue. Unusual relationships. Over here, you should be watching your health, right? Mars over here. Watch for breathing problems. You're going to give over in love. You know, watch for love. You know, EleniG, you should be meeting somebody. You might meet somebody this weekend. Maybe you're going to meet them online. Maybe not this weekend. Maybe like Monday or Tuesday you might meet somebody. Seriously, you might meet somebody sooner. Like this week. Like this is 18 degrees. You might meet somebody this weekend. EleniG, keep your eyes open. You might meet somebody this weekend. I'm not joking. Anyways. Oh, sorry. This is going in the wrong direction. This is moving in this direction. No, sorry. Next week, right? When Neptune does its thing, this is not ready to meet somebody yet. This is January. It's going to come back. In January. EleniG, I think you're going to get a new job in January, and you're going to meet somebody new in January. In the meantime, absolutely watch your health, watch your breathing, watch your arms, you don't hit your hands. And that's the deal. Just watch your health. Watch your health and take it easy. Watch your health, take it easy. Watch your pet's health. Watch for accidental pregnancies. And that's the deal. You're going to be fine. You might meet somebody. You might be in a secret relationship right now. Actually, I would bet you're in a secret relationship right now. But you're busy. You're probably too busy for love. That's the thing. You're too busy for love. All right, next. Anyways, we're going to find out next week. You don't have to tell me anything. We're going to find out next week. It's okay. All right, next. Oh my God, I love being psychic. Not psychic, I love looking at the chart. You guys don't have to tell me nothing. Hey, you know what the thing about being in a... EleniG, what's your thing on TikTok? Just type it in, and we'll all follow you right now. All right, everybody, take 10 seconds. Let's follow EleniG on TikTok. Oh, maybe I already follow you. All right, hold on. Or add me on TikTok. You guys got to add me on TikTok. Shit. EleniG426. I can do that. Search. ELENI _ This is too complicated. 426. Oh, you're right there. Holy jeez! You're famous! Holy shit! EleniG is fucking you're TikTok famous! Oh my God, is this you? Oh my God, EleniG! Oh my God! You're TikTok famous! You have like 40,000 followers on TikTok! What the fuck? Look at this! Ha ha ha! All these astrology personalities. This is so cute. Holy crap! Oh, this is unbelievable. Well, you gotta follow me. I only have like 50 people. Oh my God! Look at this. EleniG's Facebook, TikTok famous. All right, whatever. It's in there. You guys know how to do it. You guys know how to do it. You guys know how to do it better than me. I have no idea how to do it. So, like, all right, next. Okay, let me just do Lisa's picks here, and then we'll move on. You got it, Lise. Get better. Lise, get well soon. Devil, 10 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. What? Oh, Hangman. EleniG, you're like super famous. Hey, make sure you, EleniG, make sure you friend Ginger as well. Or Ginger, tell her your thing. Okay, hold on. Jaylynne's up next, but first I have to put Lisa's picks for tomorrow in there. Lisa, tomorrow. Oh, shucks. Alright. And we have, just to double check, just to do this properly, because I didn't do it properly. One sec. Dr. P, Sonny, and Jasmine. So we have Dr. P, Sonny, and Jasmine. Alright, we're good. And Jaylynne is up. What are you guys talking about? Oh, thanks, Lise. I posted it. I asked the question on the that TV show thing. On the Law and Crime Network videos. I've been typing it in, asking them. I don't know if anyone's been telling me yet. Okay, let's go. Jaylynne's up. Oh my god, that's a lot. What do you mean, LOL, that's not a lot? That's you know, if that was a ton, that would be like a shit ton. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, man. Alright, next. And I think your channel is pretty good from what I just saw. Everybody ready? Next up. Okay. Alright, next. Okay. Have we looked at GK's chart before? Hey, Jaylynne, have we looked at GK's chart before? Okay, we're going to take a couple of minutes and we'll look at his chart. You know, make sure that he's okay for her, right? Like the guy's not like a dickhead or anything, you know? So, anyways, and then we'll see what the compatibility is. Because, like, you know, I like to make sure you guys are good for you. Okay, so here we go. You got 14 million views. 14 million what the fuck? 14 million views? That's a lot. That's a lot. Alright, let me get back to work. Jaylynne, we'll do Synastry afterwards. We're gonna do both. We'll do Synastry, but let me check your guy out first. Alright. Actually, that's a good question. Listen to this. Yes, we're definitely going to do Synastry. But before we do the Synastry, let's check out and see if the guy has cheating in his chart or if the guy's going to be like a pedophile. Like, let's check it out. Yeah. Alright, let's check to see if he's got craziness in his chart. He actually... Okay, so here we go. Let's do it. And there's a timestamp in the description box. So we have May 12th, 1986, 3:24 a.m. in San Bernardino. Okay, here we go. So this guy's a Taurus with a very, very late Pisces rising. Okay, so he gives off an artsy-fartsy kind of vibe. Even though he's a Taurus, he's a very stable and steady Taurus. But he probably gives off a bit of an artsy-fartsy kind of vibe. He's probably quite curious. not curious. He probably he might play music, play piano, play guitar. Maybe he sings. Definitely gives off a healing kind of vibe. Very nurturing. He probably looks a little sleepy when you look at him a little bit. You know, neither here nor there. The North Node is in his first house, so this guy's going to have problems with his appearance as well, right? So, he's always changing his appearance. He could be very popular at times, which is all a pretty good thing. He can be very aggressive as well. I think this guy has an interesting appeal to him because this guy, like, I'm trying to get a beat on what this guy is like. And he's probably quite a stable guy. You know, he comes off as artsy-fartsy and dreamy, but his sun is in Taurus and his Mercury is in Taurus. Like, the guy is a very Taurus-y guy. And he probably takes his time. He's probably very possessive. He's probably prone to a little bit of gossip because it's behind the scenes. And he's probably really good at making money. The guy probably always thinking about making money. He's probably really good at making money. In addition to that, his Mars is in Capricorn. So he's a very determined guy who sets his goals and he goes after them. Now, there is a bit of a problem in his chart. Like Mars at this part of the chart, it could indicate problems with authority, right? Maybe he ran away from home as a child. Maybe he travels a lot, although travel is going to cause him problems with Saturn in the 9th house and Uranus in the 9th house. Maybe he dropped out of school when he was a kid, or he didn't finish university or something. Maybe because Saturn is there and it's retrograde and Uranus is there. An unusual style of learning, unusual education, unusual, or like he has to travel unexpectedly. All right, he's got to watch out for it. Or maybe he was a musician who traveled a lot. Having said all of that, there's a lot going on in his communication, and Venus is in the 3rd house. So either good things with his brothers and sisters, or he makes a lot of money writing, or he's a vlogger, or he's a driver. Like, there's a possibility this guy could be a truck driver, or like he could be a writer, or he could be a truck driver, or he could be like a communication specialist, or maybe he's a computer programmer, one of the above. Anyways, having said that, he does like it at home. You know, the moon is way down here at the bottom of the chart. So if he were to, if he had it was up to him, he'd spend all his time at home if he could. All of this stuff is at the bottom of his chart. He probably, home and family, especially family, is probably very, very important to this guy. All right, what else do we have going on in here? Anything interesting? Anything else interesting? He's going to have problems in relationships, right? I would imagine that this guy was divorced. I would imagine he was already divorced, or one of his partner died, or there's a strong possibility that this guy just doesn't ever get married. He either doesn't get married, or he has the end of relationship, like the death of people in his relationships. I would just watch out for it. Anyways, maybe problems with authority figures. Maybe he gets. I don't think this is a violent guy. But he does get it. He communicates a lot. He does a lot. You got to keep him on his toes. He gets into multiple relationships. He could be a little bit bisexual. Just saying. But his Mars is in Capricorn. Mars in Capricorn people aren't usually bisexual, but like. Moon in Gemini, Venus in Gemini, Chiron in Gemini, Lilith in Gemini. That's a lot of gender fluid kind of deal there, right? So, but then again, he's he's a very possessive guy. He's a very Taurus-y guy. All right, let's go see what's going on in your combined charts. The guy seems fine. You're both pulling off that Taurus vibe. Here, watch this. So, as far as compatibility is concerned, so Jaylynne is April 19th, 1992, right? She's right here, April 19th, right there. 6:30 p.m. in Michigan, Tecumseh. Okay, here we go. So in this situation, how is this chart going to work out? Let's see what's going on. So let's see first if there are any damaging, if there's any real problems. So 3 Chiron. No, no, I don't see any problem at all. Wow, I thought I would see a problem. I don't see any problem at all. 13 Gemini. 13 Gemini. No. 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 There's nothing here. Okay, so, well, there you go. I don't see any major problems with you guys at all. I really don't. Hey, there's a lot of travel involved in this. Hey, Jaylynne, there's a lot of Oh, what are you guys talking about? Oh, that's okay. No, I'm not. You don't have to judge or say anything. There's nothing sneaky going on. I'm just tired. It's okay. There's nothing. No, just to let you know, CK, we're not judging anything here. We're not judging anything. Let's just see how it plays out. All right. Okay, but I'm kind of surprised. It's interesting. All right, so here we go. What do we have to watch out for? So here we go. So what is going on in this chart? So I sense, so first up, I sense that there's possibility for a bit of travel here. Like, you guys are going to change your philosophy. Being around each other, you'll change your philosophies. I think you'll have a strong opportunity to travel or move around a lot together. I think it's kind of interesting, actually. I think it's really interesting. All right, so, okay, so let me get down to it. So let's see. So we're going to start here. Oh, wow. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to start, we're going to start with the moon, okay, and see if you guys are even into each other. And it's obvious. So the moon is at 29 degrees, right? That's like 29 degrees. Gemini is like 0 degrees Cancer. Right, and then, so his moon is right here, like almost exactly making an aspect to Jaylynne's sun. This is important because you definitely want a moon-sun connection in a relationship. Guys, you want a moon-sun connection in a relationship. Or Jaylynne, you want a moon-sun connection because it means the moon person is always going to be there for the sun person, which is something that Jaylynne very much is looking for. So there you go. So So the moon, so you guys have a strong connection. I don't think CK's gonna, GK, I apologize. I don't think that GK is gonna let you down, or I don't think he's gonna not be there for you. When there's a moon-sun connection, you're always there. Like the moon has to do it. So that's a very strong connection. In the other direction, Jaylynne's moon is at 4 degrees. Well, you guys have a little bit of control issue in here, right? Oh, wow. Okay, so here's some things you have to watch out for. So this here and this here, it's on the outside, right? See how this is Scorpio, guys? And this is Sagittarius. This is pretty close. You guys are gonna, so GK has to watch out that he doesn't become too controlling or too demanding of Jaylynne. Okay, so there are going to be a little bit of control issues in this relationship, a little bit, but like this is good. Okay, I like this in a relationship. I like some Saturn in a relationship because it adds longevity to the relationship. It adds stability to the relationship, but it also adds a little bit of a control drama, meaning GK is going to be a little bit controlling of not Casey, of Jaylynne and her feelings. So, but what are you going to do? It's like not like a personality thing. It's like this is an astrological thing. Now, the other thing you have to watch out for is you guys probably have a bit of a psychic connection going on. Like seriously. So whatever. Now, in addition to that, there's a little bit of obsession in this chart. Right? Like GK's Venus lines right, like it does line up with Jaylynne's Pluto, and GK's Pluto does line up with Jaylynne's Moon. Alright, I know that's astrology gibberish, okay? I know it is. But what it means is, it means, one, a psychic connection, which is pretty cool. Two, it also leads to obsession in relationships. So you have, okay, in addition to that, so obsession, control, so this isn't controlling tendencies. This is controlling, okay, that's a different thing. But the psychic, obsession, not wanting to let go, and he has to watch out, GK has to watch out for manipulating Jaylynne's emotions. Okay? did I say that correctly? You have to watch out for he has to watch out that the Pluto is going to manipulate the Moon person. So that's what I'm cautioning. But it's not like the worst thing in the world. I'm just not spitting it out. I'm just not spitting it out. Did I see your last question? What's the question? The question is, but if you're so perfect... Well, I didn't say you were perfect. I didn't say you were perfect at all. Well, you know, those questions that you have to do, that have to do with you and KC or you and GK, those aren't astrology questions. Those are questions that you have to deal with on your own, right? Those aren't astrological based questions. Those are questions, your questions, you know, how you're going to deal with the relationship. But all I'm saying is that I'm absolutely not judging you. And I'm not judging Casey, and I'm not judging GK. I'm not judging anybody. Okay, here we go. So, a little bit of control issue in the relationship. Alright, next, neither here nor there. Some more stuff that's even more important than that. You guys are going to find this is happening right here. So, obsession in relationships, right? We're not going to get away from this. His Pluto is directly opposite Jaylynne's sun. Like, directly opposite, man. Obsessions in relationship. But we also have Mars here at the bottom of the chart. So, you guys might find that you move around a lot together. You might move around a lot together, or there's going to be a lot of energy at the home. You guys might move in together very quickly, because Mars is there. His Mars is stimulating Uranus and Neptune, so his energy is very dreamy, and his energy is very dreamy. It's very grounding, and it's probably a lot of fun, right? It's stimulating Uranus and Neptune, right? Like love, like he stimulates your love and your romance, and he stimulates you to behave in unusual ways, which is all pretty cool because it's in Capricorn, and Capricorn is good for you guys. Does it show who you'll be with? Yeah, it looks like you're gonna... It looks like for right now... It looks like for right now you're gonna be with GK anyways. This chart is pretty good. You guys have a little fate in your chart, right? I don't know if you guys have looked at your charts yet. But in addition to... Like, I see a lot of action in this chart. Like, I see you guys doing a lot of stuff together. I do see a very, very strong bond in this chart. I do see, like, I just see it, like, it's just very clear. Mars is there pushing away. You know, it's working. You guys are, it's working. So, you may not realize, but you have a very strong destiny in this chart. Like, you're there for each other. Like, believe it or not, right? And the moon is connecting with the south node. It's like major obsession with this chart. Like, you guys have major obsession with each other, and you have a majorly responsible for each other's destinies here. Like, Jaylynne is going to shine a light believe it or not, Jaylynne is going to shine a light on GK's destiny. Seriously. And GK is going to fill Jaylynne with a lot of confidence and stability. Now, it's not perfect because it's a little shifted a little bit. Like, it's the degrees work. This is not obvious here, but it's definitely here. It's here, but it's not obvious. And I think that's what's going on in your charts. So, but you're definitely responsible for helping each other's destiny coming to you. So Jaylynne is going to shine a really big light on GK's destiny. And whether you realize it or not, GK is going to help out with Jaylynne's destiny. But Neptune is actually retrograde. So it's going to be a little bit on them. It might not always come out correctly. And there is a conflict here because GK is kind of highlighting Jaylynne's Jaylynne might, her south node at the top might absorb a lot of GK's emotions. Like, it might make it a little difficult for him to express himself at times. And he might be, like, he might have difficulty expressing himself at times, or he might be a little withdrawn emotionally at times. Where at the same time, Jaylynne might feel controlled a little bit emotionally. But for both of you guys, you're going to find, if you were other signs, you wouldn't like this. But because you're both Taurus, you both have a lot of Taurus energy, you're going to find that this feeling of possessiveness, you're going to find, you're going to feel a sense of possessiveness of one another. Obsession, a psychic intuition, and possessiveness from one another. Oh, it's 11:11? Okay, everybody pause. Everybody calm down. Everybody pause. I missed it by a minute or so, but here we go. Hey, Joseph, thanks, man. All right, hold on. Thanks, Wing One. Okay, here we go. 11:11 wish time. Well, what do I wish? I want to start growing the channel. My wish is to grow this channel again. I stopped growing the channel. I stopped making my list videos. This channel grows from the list videos. All this stuff we do at nighttime is fun, and I do the nighttime stuff to pay the bills. But really, the channel grows through the list videos. And so, I gotta do those. But I'm just too busy to do those. So that's what I want to do. I like growing the SunnySide. But on top of that, I'm starting to make videos on my other channels again. So music education videos, like how to play clarinet, how to play sax, how to play jazz, different types of jazz and stuff. And maybe guitar videos, but I doubt it. And so, because there's so many millions of guitar videos. Maybe I'll do that I want to do that. So I started getting ready to do that for my music education channel. And that's the deal. For my meditation channel, now that I have my microphones here, and I'm working on the sound for the microphones, I might start recording hypnosis again. But that comes with me getting the right mic settings. And I think I can do it. So that's my 12-12-11-11 wish. All right, next. Health and happiness are always good. Oh my God, where's Navi? Wait, we're not finished. We're not finished this reading yet, but where's Navi? I started watching Wednesday. It's Friday night. Like all of the SunnySiders are out on dates, right? Navi's on a date. Whatever. Let's move on. Okay, so but I started watching Wednesday from the Addams Family. I think it's really cute. I'd like to see. Oh, now you're not on a date? What are you doing there? I thought you were out prowling away. I thought you were out doing other people's homework. I started watching Wednesday on the treadmill. It's really cute. It's a very Disney kind of thing. I might make a review if I have time tomorrow. And I kind of nostalgic about it. I want the series to work. Oh, you finished it? Oh my God. Well, I didn't want to say anything, but I'm on like number 6. I think I have about 3 to go. And so, but I guess I spent time on the treadmill, and then I was waiting for the video to process and watch. Anyways. Oh, thanks, Ned. So, okay, let me go on. Let me move on. So, yeah, so I was watching Wednesday on the treadmill. I like it. It's cute. But here's what I think. I want to see a TV show of Wednesday Addams being a psychic detective. That's what I want to see. I think she'd be awesome as a psychic. If she's an adult and a psychic detective, and she always visits her parents, and she visits her little brother, and I think that would be cute. Wednesday Addams as a psychic detective. I have mixed feelings about it. I thought it was... I'm liking it, and I'm into the story. I think the writing is like, it's very like, these guys the writers look like they went to USC. Like, they really look like they know what they're doing as far as writing is concerned. It's not super creative, but it's creative, and I like the cast a lot. I like it. It's a teenage kind of thing that, you know, it's cute. It's cute. It goes after, I think, what it goes after. I like it. I think it's really like it. Yeah, that's what I think. You know, I think it would be nice to see her a little older as like a psychic detective. I think that would be really cool. But I liked it. I liked it. I like it. I'm liking it. I'll see what's going on. I like it. It's light. It's light. And, you know, if you take it for what it is and what they're trying to accomplish, and I think they're doing a great job. I just don't know that they're going to sell a lot of merchandise, because, like, who wants to dress up like that? I didn't notice Christina Ricci yet. I've been looking for her, but I'm not sure who she is yet. Because, like, that's what I thought. I thought she was going to be the star of the show, but I'm not sure who she is yet. Hey, Chaylee, what's up? I should write the Wednesday show. Those guys are good. Those guys are, the show is in good hands. Because they're writing for a younger audience. And it comes across pretty solid for a younger audience. But there are a couple... Oh, she's the teacher? She's the plant teacher? Oh my God, she is! Oh my God! Oh my God! She wears the glasses and the hair? Oh my God! Oh my God, I've seen her for many episodes now. Oh, she's all over the show. Oh my goodness. But I think the, but there are a couple of things that slide a little bit. I'll tell you guys something about the show. I'm like, I'll tell you something. Hold on, and then we're going to do a little bit more Jaylynne's reading here. Sorry guys, Jaylynne and GK, this is how we do it somewhere. We're going to come back in a sec. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Yeah, I didn't recognize her at all. I was waiting for her to show up. She's awesome in it. I like the cast. I like the cast a lot. I like the cast a lot. And so, I was, but like, they tackle some, they allude to some serious issues, you know, like it's a young woman, with problems. She's competitive with her mother. Like, she has problems, you know. I don't really have that problem. I absolutely love my mom. I would do anything for my mom. And so, like, I don't get it. But like, I don't know. But there's some things that, like, the guy tells the mermaid girl, he says, can you take your necklace off so that I can fall for you, right? The mermaid girl, can you take your necklace off so that I can forget about this other girl? He said that. And I'm like, well, in today's modern world that I live in, I'm like, did you just tell, and she gets pissed off, right? And I'm like, did you just tell that girl to get naked so you could forget about that other girl? Like, did you just say that on this Disney show? Like, what? Did I just watch that? Like, did you guys hire Kanye to write half of this? What the fuck am I watching here? I'm like, and I know it was really soft and sweet, and they're trying to open up a theme of for the mermaid girl of, you know, trusting other people and trusting your feelings and why someone likes you, which is very coming of age, especially for the pretty girl or the talented girl or the popular girl who might feel that way. You know, why does this guy like me? Only likes me because I'm popular. Only likes me because I look like this. He only likes me because I have money. Only likes me because of that. These are things that people feel in life. So it's nice that they're exploring these themes in the show. I really like it, especially in a soft environment like that. But I was like, dude, did you just really tell that girl to take her necklace off so that you could forget about someone else? Like, so that you could fall in love with her and not someone like, you just told the girl to take her clothes off? That's fucked up. I'm watching this on a teenage show. But that's my 2 cents. And maybe my brain took it in a place it wasn't supposed to go, but it went there. I don't know that I needed to go there on the treadmill. It's, anyways, my 2 cents. My 2 cents. But I'm waiting to see what happens. What are you guys talking about? I wish I could be as hot as Catherine Zeta-Jones at 62 years old. Holy guys, holy jeez. Oh my god, she looks amazing. I saw her and I was like, oh my god, well cast. Alright. Alright, next. Oh yeah, she's awesome. Oh, there's this one scene. I was walking through it. I was thinking, you know, I started off, I'm like, wow, this show's pretty smart. And then I thought, well, that's not very smart. And then I thought, this is really smart. I like it. And there's this one scene where Wednesday hides in a morgue, and the mortician or the coroner opens or not the morgue at the police station or whatever, like, and the forensic labs or whatever. So the coroner opens the drawer and he looks down and he sees her and he's like, oh, someone delivered someone late. She must be, and she looks like, this one is still cold. I thought it was pretty cute. All right, let's get back to our thing. Oh, wait, did I say her name right? It's Catherine Zeta-Jones. I'm not sure who I said. Maybe I said the wrong person. Catherine Zeta-Jones, she looks really good. She makes a great mortician. She's really good. All right. No, I'm really glad I started watching it. I didn't watch the entire thing yet, but I have kind of been binge watching it. But you could tell, I didn't come on yesterday. It took me all the day to do the horoscopes. But probably finish watching it tomorrow during the horoscopes. All right, here we go. Back to Jaylynne back to Jaylynne. Okay, Jaylynne and GK. Sorry guys, we got interrupted. That's, it's how it works sometimes. But that's what I see, guys. Let's go back to this chart and let's do it systematically. Let me just cancel this. Let me just restart this and we'll push through a little bit. Alright, here we go. Paula, did you just join my Patreon? I gotta warn you guys, I don't really do a lot with Patreon. And instead of Patreon, all the new guys are becoming YouTube members. But what I'm gonna do is, if you join the Patreon, I'll add you here as a moderator. Right? So that you can show up with all this stuff. And, but just a heads up on that. It's, okay, next. I didn't see that. Wingman, I didn't see that. Okay, here we go. Let's get back to Jaylynne. Okay, so Jaylynne here. So I'll tell you guys something over here in the chart. You know, sometimes when we see these charts, because of certain situations in life, and I don't really know what's going on in Jaylynne's life, okay? I know what was going on a little bit in the past, but I don't know where these guys met or how they know each other or what's going on or like from what or what. And so, but that's completely irrelevant. I'm just telling you guys. The first thing I always look for in charts are Magi astrology points to see if they're even going to stay together. Because if they're not going to stay together, I'm like, okay, what, you're going to want to know that right away. Or I immediately look for the red flags. And that's what I did with this. And you'll see there really are no red flags here. This has there's no red flags here. And so there's, not really. Not really. And then we'd look over here, right? 13 degrees Gemini. You know, there's nothing there. Nothing really here. I don't really see any red flags. Not really. Not really. Maybe close-ish. But not really close-ish enough to make me say anything. So, say okay, maybe, but not really. Complete stranger, no way. No way. Well, there you go. And he bought camper van from you, traveling. I told you guys that earlier on. Travel, something about traveling is going to happen in your togetherness charts, right? Because of him, you guys, that's over here, right? Because of him, you guys might want to travel a little bit. But I think it's you kind of have Jaylynne kind of has travel in her chart a little bit anyways, or attracting things from a distance or being a little bit worldly. She has that in her chart anyways. Now, there is a weird... Okay, let me continue along with this. So let me, let's just continue along. So, someone... okay, so, and obviously the moon links in, right? We did that. The moon is, keeps you together. Saturn keeps you together. You have a psychic connection, from both sides of it. Watch out for controlling tendencies. Watch out for being a little bit possessive. There's obsession in the charts. It's kind of neat. There is destiny here. You're both bringing out each other's destiny. And I think it's really good. I think there's, GK is a little bit pushy, right? Mars is down here at the bottom. You're going to find you guys are probably going to move around a lot, right? Mars is down here. A lot of energy coming into the home, moving around a lot. This is really interesting. GK, because of GK, something is going to happen with your movement, right? Your movement, your communication. He's going to hold it back somehow, or your movement is going to be restricted somehow. You're going to wait for him to pick you up, or you're going to wait for him for some reason. But I wouldn't worry, he's a Taurus. You're going to wait for a Taurus anyways. All right, on top of that, you guys might travel. You might travel a little bit, right? Or he might be on the road quite a bit. He might travel to make money. He should make quite a bit of money. Or he should be good at making money anyways, or he's very good at finding deals. He's very good. He's a smart person. He's a smart guy. He has to make sure he gets paid what he's worth though, right? Sometimes he doesn't always get paid, or he might have problems collecting money. What else is going on in this chart? Strong sense of destiny. Very, very strong sense of destiny. You guys should be very good at bringing each other's, closer to each other's goals, whether you realize it or not, or whether you mean it or not, you're going to be close to bringing each other's goals. What else do you guys need to know about this chart? Let me switch it around. Let's just take a minute and switch it around. Oops. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What the hell? So this is an interesting situation. Are these the right charts? Yeah, these are the right charts. So there's a lot of stuff happening in the background that you might not realize with each other, right? GK is on the inside. So there's a lot of stuff happening in the background. Like, you guys are going to probably do a lot together in private. As opposed to getting out and being very public, you're probably going to do a lot together in private, do a lot together without anyone else knowing. And you guys are probably going to do a lot. You guys, this is an interesting thing. Your Mars is conjunct Jupiter. You should be very, very lucky. Very lucky. And you should do things behind the scenes. You'll do things in secret. You'll do things out of the public eye. You'll do things in private. And that's pretty good. You should work together, and you're very, very lucky. In addition to that, GK is on the inside, and so you're going to find that, that Jaylynne actually thinks GK is really good looking. So there you go. In addition to that, because of Jaylynne, GK is going to look really good. GK is going to attract a lot of attention because of Jaylynne. And he could attract a lot of money because of her as well. He's going to attract a lot of attention and possibly a lot of money because of her. But at the same time, he's also going to attract some negative people. So he has to watch out for attracting haters behind the scenes because of her. But I think you guys are going to get into, you're just going to do your stuff. You guys might end up actually becoming very popular together. You might, unexpectedly go out a lot. I think Jaylynne is going to, for some weird reason, just a weird reason, she might be very good for GK's business. Or just by being around her, he might be inspired to go do some kind of business thing. Your Venuses are very well aligned. So like, your styles are very similar. Like SLC's Venus and my Venus are opposite. We have completely different styles. She might like the way I dress like this, but she wouldn't dress me like this. She'd want me to she likes the angry psychic look. This is different. So, there you go, guys. Now, it's not perfect, right? It's not perfect, but at the same time, there's a lot of destiny happening here. You guys probably might end up moving in together very quickly. I would imagine this relationship moves a lot. I would imagine this relationship moves along fairly quickly. You do, because once again, you have the Mars energy going in both directions. Like, really going in both directions. Not kind of going, but like, really going, right? Like 18 and 18. And like 17 and 17, like really going further. So there's a lot of Mars. This is a very charged relationship, very destiny-oriented relationship. You guys were supposed to come together and at least meet, and it could be a pretty sexually charged relationship as well. I think guys should get out there, have some fun. Just take it one step at a time. Don't get too serious. But I'm warning you guys, whether you want to get too serious or not, there's clear obsession in this relationship. So you guys are probably going to take it pretty seriously pretty quickly. Even though your Tauruses take it easy, right? Tauruses tend to take your time, but I don't think you guys are taking that much time. All right, next. Because Mars is business-like. You guys have too much business-like energy in there. Let's, get to it. All right, next. Hey, Lizzie, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Lizzie, what have you been up to? Who's more psychic? Oh, there's a good question. Who's more psychic? I think. Jaylynne's pretty psychic. Jane's like, let's see. Ooh, GK's got a little bit of psychic going on in him as well. Oh, I'm gonna say, you guys aren't gonna like me saying this, but I'm gonna say GK is actually pretty psychic. He's actually pretty psychic. But his psychic, his intuition is it gets fucked up. So like GK's intuition gets fucked up. Like he has these premonitions and intuitions, and they're not wrong per se. Like he gets it, but it's fucked up. It's like his premonitions might be backwards sometimes. Like they're good. Oh, that's okay. You could swear all you want here. You know that. So that's what I say. I would say, not to get too weird about it, I would say GK is pretty psychic, man. But it's right. It squares his ascendant, but it's right on the angle here. So he probably finishes people's sentences, and he probably knows what you're going to say before you say it. He's probably pretty psychic. All right, next. I think he's a different type of psychic. All right, next. Yeah, different, but he's pretty psychic. His chart's pretty psychic. It really is. All right, Wing One's up. Wing One's brother is up. Timestamp in the description box. You love Saturn and Aquarius? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Saturn in Aquarius isn't actually that good for me, but it's okay. Why not? Actually, Saturn in Aquarius is fine. Saturn in Pisces is not good for me. So, all right, Wing One, are you still here? Aw, thanks, guys. I hope everything is super cool. I didn't say anything too sneaky, or dude, I didn't give away too many secrets. I didn't want to, guys making me laugh. All right, what are you guys are talking about cannonballs? What you guys like? You guys going? What? Lizzie, there is no maturity level on the sunny side. You can plus 0 is okay. You're not as transcended. What does that mean? What do you mean you're not as transcended? Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean transcended? Like, you tried to tape it down. Did the tape come off? Did you tuck it under and you had a fashion dilemma? What do you mean? What do you mean you're not as transcended? Did you kiss a not what do you mean? I thought I had a problem transcending. Then I realized there was just a hole in my stockings. I thought I had a problem transcending, and then I realized I just ran out of makeup. Nobody knows what I'm talking about, right? Well, it's funny. All the people inside my head are laughing away right now. They're like, oh, Sonny, that's fucking hilarious. All right, next. Oh, Paula, did you get that? I added you as a moderator here. That's why you have a wrench. All right, Wing One is up. Okay, let's do it. Let's go read her brother's chart. Okay. Everybody cool? Congratulations to Lisa, to Jasmine and Dr. P for getting points tonight in our psychic game. Very big congratulations. Excuse me. I'm excited because Wing One and Sue scared the crap out of me in the psychic game. They're like, some people are so good, you're like, fuck, they're really good. Don't look at me like you don't know what I'm talking about. That happens all the time. Oh my god. I hear you guys talk in the... I hear you girls talk in the locker room. Seriously. What do you think? I plug my ears when I walk in there? What? You think I can't hear anything from the locker? You can't see... I can't hear anything hiding in the locker? What the fuck? No. Oh, I'm getting tired. No. I'm saying... I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, here's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people are so good, you're like, what the fuck? I'm never gonna beat that person. I'm never gonna catch them. But like, today we did. On day one. Tomorrow we're gonna fall behind again, but today feels good. Alright, next. Let's get down to it. I don't know, Wing One. I didn't see. I looked for her pics. I don't see it. She had Ace of Swords. We didn't have it. Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords. We didn't get those. King of Swords or Temperance. There's no... She's all swords today. And we didn't really have a swords kind of thing. We had something... I can't remember what we had. I think we had wands come up. Oh, and the Fool card came up as well. Anyways, let's go read your brother's chart, and then we'll call it a night. Here we go. Wing One, 2. Okay, here we go. Oh. But Sue had some extra cards she wanted to look at. I just didn't see them. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, Wing One actually doing Ring One. You know, Wing One and Sue both running away with it. Alright, you guys ready? She said the Hierophant came up, right? What did she say? She said, did the Hierophant came up, right? A teacher is on the way? No, she said, I thought she said, someone said, no, Lisa said the Hangman. And she said it for tomorrow as well. Oh, alright. Oh, a couple of people said the Hangman. Okay. No, it was interesting guesses today. Alright. Alright, here we go, Wing One. You are up. Let's go check out your brother's chart. I'm out of Gatorade. Oh, okay, let's do it. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Okay, I gotta do this. We're gonna read this chart, and then I'm gonna go check on Mama Sunshine. So, we changed up the medication, so I gotta go check on her soon. So, here we go. Alright, let's do it. Alright. So, give me a second, because when I stare at my monitor, all I'm actually seeing is... Just to let you know, when I stare at my monitor, all I'm actually seeing is this. So, I gotta do this so I can see it. Okay, here we go. Alright, Wing One. Oh, check this guy out. Oh, Wing One. Okay, so he's a Scorpio. So Wing One's brother, I have November 4th, 1959, around noon, El Paso, Texas. So noon, right guys, for everyone checking out astrology, noon puts the sun at the top of the chart. Sunrise is there. Sunset is over here. Midnight is down here somewhere. And high noon is the top of the chart. Pretty neat, huh? It's pretty neat. So he's born at noon. So he's a Scorpio. Now his Mars is behind the scenes. Okay, so like he's a Scorpio. Let's clean this up a bit. He's a Scorpio, Capricorn rising. His moon is in Capricorn. And Saturn is in Capricorn. Saturn's pretty good. Saturn's very strong in his chart. This chart is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is very strong in his chart. He should have a lot of discipline and self-control on top of all, but there's more. Like, this guy is very aggressive and possibly violent. I'll let you know first. Aggressive, he's probably, so this guy, okay, so Saturn is behind the scenes and is conjunct his moon. So, and his moon is in Capricorn to start with. So, and it's in the 12th house. So he's probably keeps his feelings to himself, very much keeps his feelings to himself. He might be very closed off, or he might repress his feelings, or Saturn adding to the moon can make someone a little bit cold and hide their feelings. It could also mean some in the 12th house, maybe he likes to stay behind the scenes, but there's a strong possibility that, you know, people control, like people always blame this guy for things he didn't do. Like he's always getting blamed, always getting blamed, always getting blamed. But I think there's a reason he's always getting blamed. And there's problem in this chart, and I'll show you guys in a sec. This indicates someone who has the potential to be violent, right? He might travel a lot. He might have had problems at school. Maybe he studies a lot. He's obviously highly intuitive. Again, he could be pretty violent. Maybe he ran away from home. Strong possibility he likes to travel, loves to get outside. Maybe he's an airline pilot, or, you know, just he likes to travel. Oh, his Venus is in Virgo. He probably works in the health industry. But anyways, let's forget about that. I'm going to tell you guys some other stuff about the chart. Like his moon makes that aspect to Pluto. So you're looking at a guy who's like, his emotions are very intense. Very, very, very intense emotions, but he might hide his emotions. Now, Saturn absolutely STF the nodes. Saturn absolutely squares the frig out of the nodes. So this is going to, and the moon, right, is interrupting the nodes. Somehow his life is going to be interrupted somehow. Maybe he has some kind of, like one of his, like his daughter might die, or his, like you guys, he's going to be close to some kind of death in the family. So maybe Wing One, like you guys had a brother or a sister that died, or your mom had a miscarriage, or your mom had an abortion, or something like that. But this indicates that he's going to have a death of one of his relatives, or he might get really sick, or he might actually die really young. Right? So something, or he might have died about, or something really bad would have happened to him in 2019. Just letting you know, in 2019, something, or 2018, 19, something really negative was going to happen to him. So just a major heads up with that. But that's in the past, I guess. So that's the deal. Over here, like there's a possibility, I don't want to say anything bad about anybody, but there's a possibility this guy might have had a little bit of jail time, or he ran away from home, or he got in a problem, like fights at school or something. But there's death in the chart. There's problems behind the scenes. This over here indicates someone who's, who's a little bit excessively sexual. Like he doesn't have a lot of sexual boundaries. You know, that's something that you have to watch out for. There's a possibility he is going to inherit money, but he should inherit quite a bit of money actually. Inherit a lot of money, or, you know, people are always paying for him, or he's going to find that he's always living in someone else's house, right? Venus in the 8th house indicates you're always living in someone else's house, or someone else is always paying for you, right? There's the heads up. What did you guys say? What? Who said November 4th? Oh, his brother is November 4th. Wing One's brother's November 4th. Oh, he's a Scorpio, no filter. Oh my god. You're right, Navi. They really will. Look like his brain. Oh, all one-sided? Let's see. Well, he's okay. I think he's actually, just to let you know, so he's a little bit sexual out of control, right? Like he probably has, you know, possibility for a lot of sexual relationships here. He should inherit quite a bit of money. Shared resources are good. People are always paying for him. Wing One, this guy is not stupid at all. This guy is like really, really, really smart. He has Jupiter conjunct Mercury. You don't really get much smarter than that, right? Like you don't need Uranus in there. Pluto squares that. So what? so what? Like, maybe he has health problems, right? Maybe later in life, health problems. He has to watch out for water, obviously. Maybe he works in the health industry. Maybe he was an investment advisor helping with other people's money, but he attracts a lot of death. Wing one, this guy attracts a lot of death. Maybe he was a doctor, right? It's in Virgo, in the 8th house, a doctor or a surgeon. But this guy is not stupid. He's really, really smart. He also, with this here, Saturn making an aspect like this wing one, this is a guy who can spend something, who can really concentrate, focus, concentrate, and really study. This guy's probably like effing really smart, but he might have been kicked out of school a couple of times, just saying. Like, was one of those guys really smart, but might have been kicked out of school? Because he could be a little argumentative. Just saying. He could be a little argumentative. He's very good at making money for other people. Not so good at making money for himself. Over here, Chiron in the 1st house, he's going to have problems with his name and his identity over time. Like, this guy's going to change his identity every once in a while. People are always going to spell his name wrong. They're always going to get his name wrong. They might call him Wing 2. So, like, if we call you Wing 1, we might call him Wing 2, but we might screw it up and call him, like, Wing 3 or something. So, anyways, he's always going to have problems with his identity. Maybe he had facial blemishes growing up as a kid. Maybe he's going to change his name. It's interesting. He's going to have problems with kids, right? Lilith is over here in the 5th house. Maybe I don't think this guy partied too hard, because partying too hard or not, he's going to do it in secret. Like, he's a Scorpio with the moon in the 12th house. You don't really get much more secret than that. He sounds like you. What? He sounds like you. What? 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 Sonny, once you said bad mom, I knew you. I just knew you were talking about me. What? I'm not reading my sister's chart here. I like my ex-wife's chart. What do you mean bad mom? All right, let's go see. That's what's going on with him, Wing One. This guy's got a cool chart. He should be really, really popular. Wing One, he should be really popular, maybe famous. He should be famous and travel around a lot. Like high popularity. Travel. But I think he's a business guy. I know a lot of you guys, you're in the arts and stuff, but this guy is, like, he's a Scorpio, but he's got Capricorn all over his chart. Capricorn, Virgo, Venus, right? This guy is a very detail-oriented guy. He might come across as a bit of an Aries, competitive kind of Aries kind of deal sometimes. And he comes across as the cold-blooded Capricorn, but, like, he gives off a real, this guy's probably got super resting bitch face. But, like, he's your brother. Like, and you probably super attracted to him. Although you're way up here around 23 degrees, or you're 25 degrees. But so what, I would like your brother, because my moon, for those talk about synastry and relationships, as far as relationships go, my moon is right on top of his sun. I probably really like him. And we'd get along, right? His Mars is there. We'd be energized and get out and do stuff. I think me and your brother would get along. Your brother and I would get along. I'd get along with him. But your sun is right here at 23 degrees. So, you love your brother. I get it. Anyways, I see his life gets interrupted. At some point in his life, he's going to have to deal with some kind of death or major interruption. Like, his daughter might die, right? His daughter might die. Maybe he goes to jail. Something really negative is going to happen to him at some point in his life. Maybe the death of a child. All right. Famous or infamous? Though, maybe infamous. No, I think he's famous, but behind the scenes and stuff. All right, next. Let's see what's going on with him right now. So right now is not the easiest. Like, right now, he has Jupiter going across his south node. Like, he has stuff happening to him right now, actually. Check this out. Like he really does. It's kind of neat. See, right, where is it? Right here, right? It's right here. It doesn't look like it, but it is. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so what's the deal? So this, watch this, guys. This Jupiter right here, I know it looks like it's over here, but it's not really. It's actually right here. And that Jupiter is about to cross the south node. It's coming back, right? Like Jupiter's coming this way. So it's going to, like, he should be, like, the south node kind of absorbs it, right? It sucks in. It kind of sucks in all the good of Jupiter. But whatever, what are you going to do? A lot of energy is going into the second house right now. So if he wants, he should be making a lot of money right now. With a but, Neptune is retrograde, and Jupiter was retrograde for the last couple of months. So you're going to find, especially starting next week, money is going to get really good for him, right? It should get really good. He should do quite well financially. Saturn and Pluto are both causing problems with his identity. So maybe he's and right now, Pluto is crossing his ascendant. So maybe he's having a lot of headaches right now. Maybe he is under attack. Maybe people are criticizing him a lot. Maybe his health, he has to watch his health in a very serious way. He has to watch his health. Watch out for headaches, nosebleeds, brain tumors. Right, he's got to watch out for that. He's probably extra withdrawn right now, and maybe a little extra grouchy right now as the Saturn is crossing through his first house. This is going to prompt him to want to change his name or change his identity or change some way he looks. On top of changing some way he looks, maybe he's going to get a headache, head problems. Maybe his hair is going to fall out, maybe he's going to have eye problems, right? It's the first house, but he's going to have to totally watch his health without any kind of two ways around it. In addition to that, right now, he also has to watch out for his kids, right? Mars is retrograde in the fifth house. Maybe his kids are getting sick, Maybe his kids are getting sick. And that's the deal. Everything else should be okay. The North Node just crept over from the fourth house to the third house. So although he was having very good things at home, he's probably going to think about buying a car. If he's, he might think about buying a car or a cell phone coming up right now, or he's going to focus on his brothers and sisters. But there is a shift happening in his life from the home towards communication, brothers and sisters, and transportation. And that's the deal, Wing One. That's what's going on with your brother. Oh my God, he's under attack. Okay, the South Node is crossing his sun right now. So you're going to find that, and for all Scorpios, this is what they're going through. Navi and I went through this a while ago. Hell Beast is going through this soon. Annie H, Stephanie's going through this. The South Node is changing his identity. It's also about to change his identity and then zap his vitality a little bit. He's probably very busy, rushing around a lot, doing a lot of little errands, communicating to a lot of people, but he is changing himself right now. Whether he changes his name or the way he looks or he starts taking diet pills or something, he's going to change his identity, and that's what he's going through right now. That's the big change. He's going through a big change in his life. He's not going through any kind of Saturn stuff, no node stuff. He's going through a node thing, but he's not going through any of this kind of node stuff. So that's the deal, Wing One. I like his chart. I like this guy. But, I think you knew I was going to like this guy. I like your family. I like these charts. All right, next. All right, next. He's going to be pretty good. He's going to be okay. He's going through a trip right now, though. But I get it. We went through it. The rest of the Scorpios went through it here. We get it. All right, guys. We did it. We made it. What are you guys talking about? Okay. Well, there we go, guys. We made it. Congratulations to... Oh, he's going to go through a spiritual transformation. Oh, no, Wingman, in a very serious way, he's going through a transformation right now. He's almost, believe it or not, whether he realizes it or not, he's almost out of the transformation. Or it's about to peak anyways. For the next couple of months, it's going to peak. And say January is going to be a new person, believe it. So that's the deal. He might desire to travel or go back to school, but I don't know that that's a good thing for him at all. Although he probably defaults to traveling all the time. But I think he's he's going through an identity change right now. Let him just go through it and he'll be okay. Sweet dreams, Tian. I'm going to take off as well. It's 1 o'clock. I got to go check on Mama Sunshine because we mixed up the medication. And I got to make sure everything is okay. But thanks for letting me look at your charts tonight, guys. I appreciate reading everyone. We looked at EleniG's chart, which was great. Found out what's going on with her, what that square means. The square of the Neptune between the 12th house and the 3rd house. So we looked at that tonight. We looked at Jaylynne and some more compatibility. That was pretty good. Those charts look pretty good. And we looked at Wing One's brother's chart. This is a pretty cool chart as well. Hey Yoshi, what's up? No, we gotta book out. Hey Valerie, I hope you had a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Paula, thanks for joining the Patreon. But I'll tell you, would be better if next month, instead of continuing with Patreon, if you joined here as a member, because I don't really do much with the Patreon group anymore. We're doing YouTube members now. But it's okay, because I still added you as a moderator, so you'll be able to attend everything. Alright, that's the deal, guys. I wish everyone the best. Thanks for playing the psychic game. I'm really excited because I haven't been in first place in a long time. And so, the only reason I'm in first place is because I think you guys got the date wrong. And so, no, I just joking. Alright, guys. Wishing everyone the best. I hope everyone has this amazing night. Yeah, because then you're going to get... So right now you have the wrench, but you're going to get one of the rainbows in the chat. Like Yoshi has a rainbow and Wing One has a rainbow. You'll get one of the rainbows if you become a member. Alright, we got to get out of here. And with that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny. Same with you, Chaley. It's great to see you. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to do the music... wake up. I'm going to wake up, probably hit the treadmill for a little bit, and shoot a little bit of music stuff, and then I got to do the horoscopes, man, and the horoscopes take forever, so we'll see how that's going to play out. Well, the only reason I'm in first place is because I did it all by myself when no one was around. It doesn't count. Just to let you guys know, I didn't stop shooting the horoscopes live so that I could guess the cards by myself and jump ahead. I didn't do that. It seems like I did that, and I might do that next month, but this month I don't have to do. I mean, this month no, we're not doing it. You guys, what the fuck? Look at this. I'm talking shit like this because I had a good night. But you guys see when I get them all wrong, I don't talk like this. So whatever. I'm a bad winner. Alright, everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. Everybody take a deep breath and chill out. And we'll come back and we'll be awesome again. No, Yoshi, I'm just joking. Just joking. Kids are like... Alright, stop it. Alright, guys. Sweet dreams, everyone. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. And with that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny. Wishing everyone the best of a beautiful night. And I'll see you guys soon. Horoscopes coming tomorrow. and I'll see you guys soon.